In cinema, few films have achieved the lasting legacy of The Godfather. Released in 1972, this cinematic masterpiece chronicles the success of its cult cast. So do you wonder where they are now after all these years and how their careers have progressed? Let's find out with me. 1. Marlon Brando. Marlon Brando, born April 3, 1924 in Omaha, Nebraska, was the son of Marlon Brando, sir, an animal feed and pesticide and chemical manufacturer, and Myrtle Brando, a housewife. Brando has 2 older sisters.
I don't like the way you're looking at me, Ellie.
I said I was sorry.
Yeah, I know, but what?
He made his Broadway debut in 1944 in the play A Streetcar Named Desire, and went on to star in several successful Broadway plays.
It's the first time in my entire experience of man I've had a good deal of all sorts that I've actually been stood up by any help us all.
I didn't think you liked my stories much.
I like them when they're amusing, but not indecent.
Brando began his film career in 1950 with the film The Men.
And I was in Eagle Rampant with Tallulah Bankhead.
That's good enough. Now you turn your head for us.
Sure.
Now around the other way.
In the 1972 film The Godfather, Marlon Brando portrayed the character Don Vito Corleone. He plays a powerful and respected mafia boss known for inspiring loyalty and fear in those around him. Vito is characterized by his calm and calculating demeanor, as well as his deep love and dedication to his family.
Anyway, I'm thinking more. It's good for you, Bob. I hope you don't mind the way I keep going over this Pacino business.
No, not at all.
It's an old habit. I want you to arrange to have a telephone man.
Brando was married 3 times during his life. His third and final marriage was to actress Tarita Terriipia in 1962, which lasted 10 years and resulted in 2 children.
My name.
No. Fletcher. Thank you.
If I...
Marlon Brando died on July 1, 2004, at the age of 80. He lived in Beverly Hills, California throughout his life. Brando amassed a significant net worth throughout his career, estimated to be around $200 million at the time of his death.
Excuse me.
Her old daughter, Cheyenne.
2. Al Pacino. Born Alfredo James Pacino on April 25, 1940 in Newark, New Jersey, is the son of Salvatore Pacino, an Italian-American grocery store manager, and Rose Pacino, a housewife.
This isn't a way.
You're gonna take both of them out on me. You're gonna take them, and you know what they're gonna do to you. And you know what you're doing? You're not.
Pacino began his acting career in the mid-1960s, appearing in several off-Broadway productions before making his Broadway debut.
Find each other.
Oh, sometimes I think, well...
He began his film career in 1967 with the film The Panic in Needle Park, and continued to star in many successful films.
I'll give you $15, okay?
Pastor, I'm a dope addict.
What it's like to need someone. Can't stand nobody helping me.
In the 1972 film The Godfather, Al Pacino played Michael Corleone, the youngest son of powerful mafia boss Vito Corleone. Initially reluctant to follow in his father's footsteps, Michael was eventually drawn into the family business.
Rod said to everybody in the room so they can play in the house.
You're my older brother. But don't ever...
Pacino has been in a relationship with Diane Keaton since 1996, but they have no children together.
I'm happy that you're here. And I'd look in the mirror, and there were the old guys who've known me all my life. And I just would...
At age 83, Al Pacino lives in Beverly Hills, California, in a Mediterranean-style estate he bought in 2002 for $24 million. The mansion has a large swimming pool, tennis court, and panoramic city views. Pacino also owns various properties in Los Angeles, New York, and Italy. 3. Robert Duvall. Robert Duvall, born January 5, 1931 in Conyers, Georgia, was the son of Robert Howard Duvall Sr., a Methodist minister, and Mildred, a homemaker. Duvall has a brother named Fred.
Very everything tonight. To be up here, to be singled out. I sometimes come to the Academy Awards and watch them year after year.
After high school, Duvall attended the University of Maryland, but dropped out after 2 years to pursue an acting career.
He'll tell you his name.
Duvall began his film career in 1962 with the film To Kill a Mockingbird and went on to star in several successful films.
Well, in business, we'll have to suffer, all right? Hey, listen, do me a favor, Tom.
He's definitely on Sollozzo's payroll and for big money.
In the 1972 film The Godfather, Robert Duvall played Tom Hagen, a consigliere or advisor to powerful mafia boss Vito Corleone. Tom is very intelligent and loyal, devoted to the Corleone family. He is also a skilled negotiator and mediator, often called upon to resolve disputes.
A sequel, or whatever you call the third one. Why wait that long? So when...
Duvall has been married 4 times. His 4th and current marriage is to Grace Hightower since 2006. The couple has a daughter born in 1976. At age 92, Robert Duvall resides in Fauquier County, Virginia, on a 2,000-square-foot ranch that he purchased in 1974. He also owns a home in Los Angeles, California. Duvall's estimated net worth is approximately $100 million.
That the vast majority of town, Virginia, is the last station before heaven.
4. James Edmund. James Edmund Cowan, born March 17, 1937 in the Bronx, New York City, is the son of Arthur Cowan, a German Jewish stockbroker, and Sophie. Cowan has a brother named Ronnie. The family moved to Queens, New York when he was young. Cowan began his acting career in the early 1960s, making his Broadway debut in 1965 in the play Red, White, and Blue.
Oh, thank you for the etiquette lesson. Best freestyle raps.
He began his film career in 1961 with the movie Red Ball Express.
More than 1 million Allied soldiers across 28 divisions were fighting in 1,000 tons in all.
In the 1972 film The Godfather, James Cowan played Santino Sonny Corleone, the hot-tempered and impulsive eldest son of powerful mafia boss Vito Corleone. Sonny is known for being loyal to his family and friends.
Private party, go on. God damn FBI, don't respect nothing.
James Caan was married 4 times. His 4th and final marriage was to Linda Stokes in 1995, which lasted 16 years until his death in 2022. The couple had no children shared.
Jimmy, and I could tell from his voice this was not his idea.
James Caan passed away on July 6, 2022, aged 82. He resided in Beverly Hills, California at the time of his death. His estimated net worth was approximately $20 million at the time of his death.
Well, how did you do this to your hand? I think we ought to have a description of that, because there's a dramatic...
Home, and I roped steers, and I got a rope cut off my...
5. Diane Keaton. Diane Keaton, born Diane Hall on January 4, 1946 in Highland Park, Los Angeles, California, is the daughter of Jack Hall, a real estate broker, and Dorothy Hall, an interior designer.
How'd you come up?
Oh, a train. Oh, I wasn't going to come at all. Did you tell your parents?
She began her acting career in the late 1960s, making her Broadway debut in 1968 in the play Hair. Diane Keaton began her film career in 1970 with the film Lovers and Other Strangers. In the 1972 film The Godfather, Diane Keaton played Kay Adams Corleone, Michael Corleone's girlfriend and eventual wife. Kay is a strong, independent, and intelligent woman. Initially, she did not know anything about Michael's family being involved with the mafia.
How's the baby?
Sleeping inside me?
I'm sorry.
Keaton has never been married, although she has had several long-term relationships. She is a successful actress, producer and director who has achieved significant success in both film and television.
What was your favorite part of working with him?
Andy, yeah. But the studio didn't think that was a good idea, so Francis put us together.
Diane Keaton is currently 77 years old and resides in Beverly Hills, California. According to Celebrity Net Worth, her estimated net worth is approximately $200 million. Sincere thanks to all the loyal viewers who watched this video until the end. If you like this content and want to show your support, please hit the subscribe button, like this video and share it with your friends. Your support really means a lot to us. Stay tuned for more exciting Then and Now stories coming soon. Until next time,